Have you ever walked into a room and felt small, as if everyone else carried a secret strength you didn't? The truth is, confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. And for 2,000 years, the Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca have been whispering the same message. Unshakable confidence is not about arrogance. It's about inner mastery. Today, you and I will uncover 7 Stoic rules for a confidence that no failure, no criticism, and no storm can break. Neuroscience tells us the first 10 minutes after waking up decide the emotional tone for your entire day. Your brain is like wet clay in the morning. Whatever you press into it will harden into thought patterns for the next 24 hours. The Stoics knew this without brain scans. That's why Marcus Aurelius began each morning reminding himself of the difficult people he'd face, not to be discouraged, but to be prepared. Confidence is not about avoiding challenges. It's about rehearsing your response to them before they even arrive. Rule number 1. Own your inner world. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. Confidence collapses the moment you forget this truth, because if your peace depends on the traffic, on your boss's mood, or on social media likes, you've given away the keys to your inner fortress. Tomorrow morning, before you touch your phone, place your hand on your chest and say, "Nothing outside of me controls me. I own my inner world." Repeat it until you feel it, because the first battle of confidence is not with the world, it's with your own thoughts. Rule number 2, embrace discomfort as training. Theodore Roosevelt, the man who gave us the famous "man in the arena" speech, lived by this rule. He would deliberately expose himself to cold, to exhaustion, to criticism, because he knew that comfort kills confidence. The Stoics practiced the same. Seneca would sleep on the floor, eat the simplest meals, and ask himself, "Is this what I feared?" Every time, he discovered that hardship was survivable and his confidence grew. Application. Each morning, do one small thing uncomfortable on purpose. Take a cold shower. Speak up in that meeting. Walk instead of drive. These are not punishments. They are confidence training grounds. Discomfort is my teacher. I grow stronger with every challenge. Rule number 3, redefine failure as feedback. Nelson Mandela once said, "I never lose. I either win or learn." Marcus Aurelius echoed this. What stands in the way becomes the way. Confidence dies when we see failure as proof we're not good enough. But confidence grows when we see failure as training data. Each time something goes wrong, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Write it down. Shift your brain from judgment to curiosity. Failure is not the end. Failure is the lesson. Rule number 4. Compare only to who you were yesterday. Theodore Roosevelt once warned, "Comparison is the thief of joy." Epictetus taught, "Don't look to see what your neighbor says or does. Look to what you do yourself." Confidence crumbles when you measure your life against Instagram highlight reels. But confidence flourishes when your only rival is yesterday's self. Application. Each morning, ask, what can I improve by 1% today? That's it. A small win, compounded daily, builds unstoppable confidence. My race is mine alone. I compete only with myself. Rule number 5. Speak less, act more. Confidence is not loud words. It's quiet action. Epictetus reminded his students, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Confidence built on talk is fragile. Confidence built on action is unshakable. Instead of saying, "I will start my business," send 1 email. Instead of saying, "I'll get fit," do 5 push-ups. I prove my confidence through action. Rule number 6. Control your narrative. Confidence is not about what happens. It's about the story you tell yourself about what happens. Viktor Frankl, who survived the Holocaust, wrote, "Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response." Application. When life hits you, ask, what story do I want to tell about this? Will this be the story of defeat or the story of resilience? Mantra. I'm the author of my story. Rule number 7. Anchor yourself in values, not opinions. Marcus Aurelius faced betrayal, war, and constant criticism. Yet, he wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your judgment about it." Confidence collapses when it rests on other people's approval, but it becomes unshakable when it rests on timeless values, courage, integrity, discipline. Application. Each morning, choose one value to live by that day. Courage, honesty, kindness. Let that be your anchor. My values guide me. My confidence is unshakable. These 7 Stoic rules are not just ideas. They are training. 1. Own your inner world. 2. Embrace discomfort. 3. Redefine failure. 4. Compare only to yourself. 5. Speak less, act more. 6. Control your narrative. 7. Anchor in values. Confidence is not arrogance. It is self-mastery. It's not about being louder than others. It's about being stronger within yourself. Your mornings shape your days. Your days shape your life. And your life shapes your legacy. Warrior, the world doesn't need more noise. It needs more confidence. The unshakable kind. The stoic kind. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs it, and drop a comment with the Stoic rule that spoke to you most. And don't forget to subscribe, because here, we're not just watching videos. We're building an army of warriors who refuse to be shaken.